Michael Dorn is an American actor and voice artist who is known for his role as the Klingon Worf in the Star Trek franchise. From his first appearance in Star Trek: The Next Generation pilot episode, Encounter at Farpoint, to his last in Star Trek: Nemesis, Dorn has appeared more times as a regular cast member than any other actor of the Star Trek franchise, spanning 5 films and 272 television episodes. He also appeared as Worf's namesake Colonel Worf, in the film Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. Following the end of his Star Trek career, Dorn had supporting roles in a number of independent feature films, including Shadow Hours, Lessons for an Assassin, and the Santa Claus trilogy, where he appeared in a cameo role as the Sandman. Dorn is also an accomplished pilot and owns and operates an Air Force T-33 trainer jet, one of the first jet aircraft in the U.S. inventory. Dorn jokingly refers to it as his starship. Early life. Dorn was born in Luling, Texas, the son of Allie Lee and Fentress Dorn, Jr. He grew up in Pasadena, California. He studied radio and television production at Pasadena City College. From there he pursued a career in music as a performer with several different rock music bands, traveling to San Francisco and then back to Los Angeles. Career. Early work. Dorn first appeared in Rocky as Apollo Creed's bodyguard, though he was not credited. He first appeared as a guest on the television show W.E.B. in 1978. The producer was impressed with his work, so he introduced Michael to an agent who introduced him to acting teacher Charles Conrad to study acting for 6 months. He then landed a regular role on the television series Chips. Star Trek. Dorn's most famous role to date is that of the Klingon Starfleet officer Lieutenant Gage. Worf in Star Trek: The Next Generation and Star Trek: Deep Space Nine. If what happened to the first cast is called being typecast, Dorn says, then I want to be typecast. Of course, they didn't get the jobs after Trek, but they are making their 6th movie. Name me someone else in television who has made 6 movies. Dorn has appeared on screen in more Star Trek episodes and movies as the same character than anyone else. He appeared in 175 episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation, 102 episodes of Deep Space Nine and 4 Star Trek movies, bringing his total to 281 appearances as Worf. Dorn is also one of 6 actors to lend his voice to Star Trek: Captain's Chair, reprising his role of Lieutenant Commander Worf. Dorn's appearance in the film Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country was as Colonel Worf, representing Captain James T. Kirk and Dr. Leonard McCoy at their trial on QONOS, and also unmasking the real assassin, Colonel West. Dorn directed the Star Trek: Deep Space Nine episodes, In the Cards, Inquisition, and When It Rains, and also the Star Trek Enterprise episode 2 Days and 2 Nights. In 2012, Dorn announced a desire to return to his Klingon role in a television series tentatively titled Star Trek: Captain Worf. He said, I had come up with the idea because I love Worf, and I think he's a character that hasn't been fully developed and hasn't been fully realized. Once I started thinking about it, it became obvious to me that I wanted to at least put it out there, which I have. And the response has been pretty amazing. We've been contacted by different individuals, I can't say who and all that, about wanting to come on board and be part of this. In 2014, Dorn participated in the fan-produced Star Trek episode, Fairest of Them All, giving his voice to the computer of the Mirror Universe Enterprise. Other work. Dorn has appeared in a number of TV shows, films, and video games. He has been the spokesman for Neutrogena T-Gel shampoo, and has appeared in a car commercial. Dorn has appeared as Worf on Webster and Family Guy, the latter along with fellow Star Trek: The Next Generation stars. He has recently had a recurring role on the television series Castle, playing the therapist of NYPD police detective Kate Beckett. Dorn appeared in a 2012 tongue-in-cheek television commercial for Chrysler as Future Guy, a time traveler sent from the future to assist development of the 2013 Dodge Dart. He also plays the role of General Thane in the Castlevania Hymn of Blood web series. Personal life. A member of the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association, Dorn enjoys flying. He was not permitted to while on the Next Generation but was able to do so after joining the cast of Deep Space Nine. He has flown with the Blue Angels as well as the Thunderbirds. Dorn has owned several jet aircraft, including a T-33 Shooting Star, an F-86 Sabre, and currently owns a North American Sabreliner. The T-33 was often referred to as his starship. Dorn also serves on several organizations, one of which is the Air Force Heritage Foundation, where he is on the advisory board. Dorn has also done interviews for the Private Jets episode of Modern Marvels on the History Channel. Dorn is a vegan. Filmography.